and welcome back to more Game of Thrones. How weird is this? We currently are cheating on Game of Thrones and have a brand new series on the channel. It's our first brand new series. It makes me feel a bit dirty, like having something else going up like once a week that's not Game of Thrones.
Oh.
Bit weird.
Why?
Don't know.
Because it's like the only thing that we've done on this channel is Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones!
And obviously we're not coming to the end.
It is by Hibbo, though.
Yeah. What did you think of The Last of Us? Let us know.
This is not a Last of Us video.
I'm just asking.
Well, they don't know. Maybe they've not watched it.
Well, I got like the same
Maybe
amount
they
of
don't
views,
want to cheat
so
on Game of Thrones.
Maybe they don't. So, in the last episode, Batman
went crispy.
I don't know why I said he got crispy. Because he was like, what happened in the last episode? And I was like, Batman went crispy. And you knew exactly what I meant as well.
It's my fault.
Well, they went crispy.
Yeah, exactly. No, you say crispy. Because I call the things from The Last of Us the crispy.
The crispies.
Yeah.
He looks like he's turning to Stone Man.
Well, he's got the same thing that Stannis' daughter's got.
Yeah. But she got cured.
So Batman can get cured?
Yeah, I've got like a bit of hope.
Bit of hope for Batman.
In my heart. But I mean, if he does die, I'm watching like another show that he's in, and then there's another show that I want to watch that he's like the lead guy.
Is he in that? Fine. Is he in the rig? What's his name anyway? Oh god, I don't want to Google. Because if I Google I might get like... Because I was going to say Jorah Mormont actor, but then if I type Jorah Mormont it'll be like death scene! Because that's what the internet likes to do.
Yeah, it really does.
Just how dangerous this is. It's danger to my life.
It's hard as well because like I see comments when I finish a series that are like, you're so stupid. It always starts with that. And it's like, people are telling you this, that, and the next thing in the comments. And it's like, I can't read the comments when I'm in the middle of something because all it takes is one comment and you're like, you just ruined that for me.
Yeah, like could you imagine like you start watching Game of Thrones and someone's like, hey, Ned dies.
Why would you say that?
I know, see.
They might not have watched that episode.
The first season, yeah.
Oh my god.
Do you know what I mean? No, it's so easy for people to ruin like massive moments with like single lines that you've read before you've even clocked on that it's a spoiler.
Yeah. Thumbnails as well. Listen, I put my hand up. There's been times in my life. There was one time I really got cancelled for a thumbnail. And do you know the funny thing? I hadn't played the original game, so I didn't even know it was a spoiler. Do you remember?
Oh, you talked about the Uncharted one.
Yeah, so I got given the Uncharted The Lost Legacy, which was like a spin-off to 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then it turns out that one of the characters had actually died. And then I had him in my thumbnail just because he was in the cutscene. And oh my god, girl.
That wasn't even an intentional spoiler.
No, like I didn't mean it.
I haven't played the Uncharted games.
So good though. And yeah, it was like, I got so much abuse for that. It wasn't fair.
It was my fault.
Because I didn't mean to do it. I was so like stubborn after that because I was like, well now I don't want to change the thumbnail.
Game of Thrones.
I get like that sometimes.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones! Right. Let's watch Game of Thrones.
But that's like
Season
the
5.
shortest intro ever.
Episode 6.
Well, if you're done with the intro, then I guess we just get on with it.
You've already got the dun-duns, so...
Fine. I like to talk to people.
I don't want you spoiling Uncharted for me.
Well, you never talk to me. This guy to my left is sad. Cause all he wanted was caffeine.
I don't need caffeine.
This guy... Oh, it was too early. That's it. I ruined it.
You whacked me out.
So, who's your favourite character?
You know, I like Jon, obviously.
God, I thought I was going to say like
Joffrey. I did like Arya, and I was really excited for the faceless man thing. And maybe it'll get exciting later on, but literally all she's done is sweep some floors.
sometimes
Include a dead body.
it takes a bit of time to get to the point, you know. But we're halfway through this season, so you know what that means.
It's going to start to get good.
Someone's got to die.
Well,
Someone's going to die.
we already lost freaking Old Man River, whose name I forget now. The one that everyone was real angry about. And I got real angry because these fantastic, magnificent Unsullied were fighting with spears when they're supposed to be patrolling a city. You know,
I was sad for him though, because it felt like it wasn't his time. I felt like he had more to give.
Yeah, it felt a bit random, didn't it, really?
Yeah.
Oh, speak of the devil. So funny that you didn't really see much there, but instantly I knew it was Braavos. I don't know if it's just like
It's the green.
the colour, yeah, the colour
Because it's like a
processing.
green area that she was in. Well, she definitely looks more like a girl now. I think it's the first time since the show that she's actually looked like a girl. Because she was always forced into being like the soldier.
That was her disguise, wasn't it?
Yeah.
To be Arya.
This isn't her though. I don't think that, like, if she stayed here for a year or two, I don't think there's any way in hell of getting revenge out of this. I don't see it.
The thing is, as well, I can't imagine them letting her get revenge. It doesn't seem like... They don't seem like the type of people that would teach you how to be an assassin and then let you get revenge. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like they're very much, like, quasi-religious in a weird way. And, like, obviously it's not, like, our type of religion, but, like, their faceless man-style religion wouldn't allow for revenge.
Well, she has to adhere to their rules. Which is already kind of like religion.
What is religion if not just a big set of rules?
I've been here for weeks. I'm not scrubbing one more corpse until you tell me why I'm doing it.
You will know why.
When?
When it's time, not before.
I hate that, honestly. I'm just like, you can communicate at any point, you just choose not to.
You tried already. You failed.
I didn't even know I was playing.
Who are you?
Arya Stark.
My mother died. My father remarried and his new wife gave birth to a girl. My stepmother didn't want any rivals for her precious daughter.
So she booted you out.
So she tried to kill me with poison.
Well, boot you out, kill you with poison.
And my father was widowed again.
Oh.
I've been serving them ever since.
Don't smile too much, Arya. We know you like revenge. Shouldn't be smiling with that story.
Was that true? Or a lie?
Oh.
What?
Did you believe every word I said?
Stop testing me!
Get back to work.
That was kind of vicious.
Oh, maybe that's the point though.
Because she told a story about revenge, and Arya smiled because she was happy about revenge.
That was not the point that I was getting at.
Well, I think that was the point. That's how I saw it.
The way that I saw it was that you should be able to be anyone as opposed to being someone. You know, maybe you're right.
Comment section.
I'm the youngest daughter of a great lord, Eddard Stark. He died in battle.
A lie.
After he was executed, I fled the capital. Had to kill a sable boy. Drove my sword through his back.
A lie.
I'm so confused. She's not lying though.
She is.
She is?
She stabbed him in the stomach, not the back.
Oh, come on. Just little bits.
A man called the Hound, Sandor Clegane. He tried to sell me but was wounded in a fight. He begged me to kill him, but I wouldn't. I left him in the mountains to die. I wanted him to suffer. I hated him.
Oh.
I hated him.
Oh.
A girl lies. To me. To the many-faced god. To herself. Does she truly want to be no one?
Yes.
No, she just wants revenge. Now get on with
I'm
it.
not playing this stupid game anymore.
We never stop playing.
Oh.
Who decides what's true and what's a lie, though? Nah. That's the thing. You're all like, oh, but he does. Says who?
No, I wasn't going to say, but he does.
Well then.
True things are true, and lies are lies.
But you
It's
don't
no
know.
decision.
Like, you don't know if she really hated him or if she didn't.
We can't live on berries and roots.
I can.
I know that she didn't hate him.
I'm not your traveling companion.
We are traveling together, in each other's company. Therefore,
Trevor, shut up.
I sailed from King's Landing to Pentos in a crate, without ever saying a word.
Why?
I've got plenty left.
You never wondered why Tyrion Lannister decided to visit a brothel in Volantis?
I'm sure you visited many brothels in many cities.
It is true. He does get bored quickly.
He wanted to execute me for a crime I didn't commit.
So I shot him while I was taking a shit.
And he was the woman I loved.
Yeah, see, Batman? Pretty weekend.
He actually cared about the people under his command. How do they put it in the Watch? We shall never see his like again.
Oh, he doesn't know he's dead.
Oh. You didn't know.
Oh.
Well, at least you didn't tell him sarcastically and in a bad way.
At least he didn't his parents didn't get murdered in an alleyway at the back of a opera house.
How?
He was leading an expedition beyond the wall. There was a mutiny. He was murdered by his own men.
That's like the worst way to hate it.
I know.
We better keep moving.
Aww. You know, for someone that just came out of the water and just came out of battle, his entire attire.
His entire attire?
Attire. It looked really nice still. It's like it just came out of the dry cleaners. Oh man, I feel sorry for Arya. So she gets whipped, asks the same crap daily, and then cleans dead bodies. Why did you want to be there again? Please remind me.
I mean, what else are you gonna do? No, might as well clean some
Chill
dead
out in a
bodies.
forest somewhere. This just seems like grunt work to me. I thought that was bloody Jaime Lannister.
I have nowhere else to go. I've taken her to every healer in Braavos. I've spent every penny I had.
Don't want to bring her here, she'll kill them.
I just want it to end.
Well, what do you expect Arya to do about it?
Well, they drink the water, don't they? And that kills them.
Is this something she's allowed to do, though?
That's what they do. Valar Morghulis and all that.
I used to be like you. I was sick. I was dying. But my father never gave up on me.
She lying again?
She's playing a game.
I was gonna say, at what point was she sick and all that?
My father prayed to the many-faced God. And I drank the water from his fountain. It healed me.
I said, just lie to the dying girl who you're about to murder.
You don't want to hurt anymore. Drink.
Oofed.
That doesn't look like a fun bowl to drink from.
But the water does look nice and fresh, though, to be honest.
What does look nice.
I just want to know how he ended up in that, like, soldier place, you know? When he clearly belonged here.
They've been on a mission.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? It's like, if you are in that much pain, it's the kind thing to do. But to lie to someone so they drink it and die is like, ew, you know?
That's an odd one, isn't it? She's through the door. Well done, girl. You murdered someone.
I know, it's like you done the right thing. You kindly murdered someone, but I don't know. Maybe the girl knew about this place. Maybe the guy had explained it to her. I don't know.
Faces.
God, it's literally like a Dark Souls boss. Right, get your sword out.
So they must be like ripping the faces off of the dead people.
Do you think that they can use them the way that he used a different face that time?
I'm assuming so. Like, Mission Impossible.
Man, that was a good movie. Was that the third one or something? That was a good movie.
Or Scooby-Doo.
That just went from one end of the spectrum to the other. I think my question I have now is why?
Why
and
what?
for what purpose?
Why what?
Why are you keeping all the faces?
So that they can wear them and kill people.
To give up her ears, her nose, her tongue. Her hopes and dreams, her loves and hates, all that makes a girl who she is.
Don't touch it, it's weird. Bites her.
A girl is not ready to become no one. But she's ready to become someone else.
Oh.
So they must just have their own cult thing going on here.
Oh, yeah.
And then that way they just bring people in to fight for them. They get away with it all by being somebody else. But they need to know who they can trust.
I feel like it's more religious than that.
When the fire burned out, I thought I'd find her blackened bones. Instead, I saw her. Daenerys. Alive and unhurt. Holding her baby dragons.
It's a bit wild.
You ever heard baby dragons singing?
No.
Sounds like this. Hurgadurgadurd.
I think that was that. Oh, I was going to say a dwarf, but not that type of dwarf, the bearded ones.
You command her armies sail to Westeros, defeat all your enemies, and watch her climb those steps and sit on the Iron Throne. Hurrah, long live the Queen. Then what?
Then she rules.
So a woman who has not spent a single day of her adult life in Westeros becomes the ruler of Westeros? That's justice?
I mean, he's got a point.
It's a slave ship.
Why are they anchored?
They probably came ashore.
Water.
Hey, how can you not notice any of this?
He's
Come
quite
on,
oblivious.
come
Batman would not make that mistake.
Oh, God, ouch. Don't mess with him, he's turning into Stone Man. Tyrion is just having a bad week. Bad week.
Yeah, it's not going too well, is it?
What about the dwarf? Worthless. Cut his throat.
No, you know who he is, right?
And then chop off his...
Oh.
We'll sell it for a fortune. The dwarf has magic powers.
Oh.
Wait!
That's why other ladies like him.
You can't just hand a dry to a merchant and expect him to pay for it. He has to know it came from a dwarf. And how could he know? Unless he sees the dwarf.
It will be a dwarf size.
Guess
again. Everyone has a dwarf size.
Guess again.
The dwarf lives until we find a merchant.
Oh, thank God for that.
Merchant.
What if he's into chickens though and they get mixed up along the way?
Is that not Littlefinger? Is he not a merchant?
The fighting fit in Marine. You're in luck then. You're about to be rich. You are looking at one of the great warriors in the Seven Kingdoms.
Him.
I was going to say, not him, not Tyrion.
Got to be 60 years old.
So, I've seen 80-year-old builders.
Been in the sun too long. We can all see that.
He's just been in the sun too long. I like that.
He won the tournament at Lannisport, unseating Sir Jaime Lannister himself. The Kingslayer.
Jousting. You're talking about jousting. A fancy game for fancy lads. The men who fight in the pits of Marine will swallow him whole.
I killed a Dothraki blood rider in single combat.
I mean, all of this could just be empty words to them. You know, why should they believe him?
Well, I got him for free anyway.
His name was Quotho. He was blood rider to Khal Drogo. Take me to Slaver's Bay, put a sword in my hand, I'll prove my worth.
I'm ready to see it! You know what's interesting though? He's like, oh, slavery was abolished, and it's like, she has powers, but she doesn't have that much power when she's got her back turned.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that's what they were saying.
Oh, these morons.
The city has changed since you were here last.
Wonderful.
We flooded the gutters with wine, smashed the false idols, and set the godless on the run.
Well done.
Congratulations, board.
Do you want a pat in the back?
Can you not be touching me, please?
Queen Mother. Should I send word that I'll be delayed?
Big energy.
You'll find there's little tolerance for flesh peddlers in the new King's Landing.
We both peddle fantasies, Brother Lancel. Mine just happened to be entertaining.
You know, Littlefinger, you're growing on me. Maybe you'll be called Medium Finger.
This guy honestly thinks that he's, like, up there, doesn't he?
House Tyrell won't tolerate this insult.
House Tyrell won't tolerate it. I'm the insulted party, Lord Baelish.
Oh,
Sir
shut
Loras
up.
was promised to me. Instead, he chose the company of boys.
One's choice of companion is a curious thing.
Yeah, glass houses and all that.
Liza Arryn, for instance. A thoroughly repellent woman. Forgive me. I know you're still in mourning.
Yeah, don't speak ill of the dead, woman.
Still, I pity her son. How fortunate the young Lord of the Vale has a new father to counsel him.
I know how hard it can be.
Listen, I think Littlefinger's probably the best thing for him.
That's true. Little nipple kid.
Young Lord Robin heeds my advice. And I have always counselled loyalty to the throne.
Good.
For now.
Cersei honestly acts as if she's got no skeletons anywhere near her. I don't get it.
I think it's all going to backfire on her.
You once charged me with finding Arya Stark. To my shame, I failed you. But I have found Sansa Stark.
Oh.
Alive and well and home again. Living at Winterfell.
That's not possible.
No, it is possible.
They tell me Roose Bolton plans to marry her to his son, Ramsay. A bastard recently legitimized by King Tommen.
Roose Bolton is Warden of the North by the grace of my father.
Your father's not here anymore.
Marrying his son to the last of the Starks gives him more legitimacy in the North than an alliance with a hated southern house.
I will skin him and his bastard.
Oh god, yawn, boring Cersei.
Sansa helped murder my son. Roose Bolton is a traitor.
Sansa had nothing to do with
I mean, technically she did help.
Well, I mean, yes, she wore the necklace, but calm down.
Seize Winterfell from whichever thief survives.
Winterfell is 1,000 miles away from here. The weather has already begun to turn.
That is why it is critical to strike soon, while the victor still licks his wounds.
He just likes doing this, doesn't he? He's like, stirring the pot.
Jaime's away on a sensitive diplomatic mission. I have no idea when he'll be back.
Perhaps I can help.
He's just manoeuvring everyone, isn't he?
Forgive me, Lord Baelish. You have a reputation as a moneylender and a brothel keeper, not a military man.
Oh, honey, you've got no idea what he's doing behind the scenes right now. No idea.
And if you succeed?
Name me Warden of the North.
I'll speak to the king this evening. Have him issue a royal decree.
I'll not rest until the lion flies over Winterfell.
He's so smart and I hate him. I hate him.
He's Lord of the Vale and he's trying to strategize himself to be Warden of the North now.
I live to serve.
I live to serve the bloody throne. And that's it. Everyone else is just little pawns in his game.
What is it?
Do you want to marry me because our families arranged it? Or do you...
That ring looks really annoying.
I didn't even notice it, and now it's just like this bulging thing. How uncomfortable.
We're allowed to walk through the gardens together.
How many other girls have you walked through these gardens?
But 12, 13.
I like the way your eyes go squinty when you're jealous.
They do not go squinty, and you didn't answer the question.
They make a lovely couple.
What a shame, man. She's just like, do, and everyone's got like eyes on her. And it's not her fault.
I don't think they do. I think they like...
Well, we know who does have
You haven't had
eyes
to
on
use
her,
that
of
axe
course.
of yours in a long time. I hope you remember how.
I remember how.
That's a fancy looking glaive.
The Dornishman's blade, it was made of black steel.
Jeez, that outfit though. Look at the horse as well.
Even the horse has got the drip.
Trying to blend in. Don't want everyone in Dorne to hear your accent.
This song really is all about the ending.
We can wait.
No!
Yeah.
I thought he had a really nice voice. Shame.
That's the Water Gardens.
Once we've got the princess,
Donkey.
then what?
The donkey's got bananas. Or plantains.
Oh gosh, this is another one that's just setting up for disaster as well.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Jaime's on like a very sensitive diplomatic matter. Aye, that's one way of putting it.
Unbent, unbroken. For Oberyn.
For Joel!
For Joel!
Look what they've done, taking him from one show to another.
Oh, what's gonna happen here?
She reminds me of Talia.
Al-Ghul.
Abdul. They think they're getting in there so smooth, don't they? And it's like, we know where you are, sir. I think Jaime's gonna get taken prisoner again, and his buddy is gonna die.
No. I don't know.
Marcella?
Oh, Dad. I mean, Uncle. Duncle.
I don't understand. What are you doing here?
Let's speak in private.
I am Tristan Martel.
Tristan is my intended.
Excellent. Good to meet you.
Oh, I thought I was going to kill him.
Oh.
Let's not do something stupid.
Oh, we went for the something stupid.
That was something stupid.
He says, don't.
You hurt him!
He'll be fine, I promise, but we have to.
Oh. If only you got that on the other one and the hand flew off.
Oh, for f***'s sake.
It's alright, he's trained for this. Jaime, maybe not so much, but...
Why? He's learned that he can use his hand. It's funny that they've managed to get Jaime Lannister when they were after his daughter. Niece.
Oh, nice. What's she gonna do though? I mean, this is her home, you know?
You're coming with me. I don't want to. I wasn't asking, princess.
Go, Jaime.
Oh.
Gonna have to murder.
Uh-oh.
Sugar plum fairy.
Wait, he got sliced. Those weapons are poisoned, do they not?
I fight for Dorne. Who do you fight for?
Drop your weapons.
Hi, this is going well. It's like them versus them versus them versus...
It's like Spider-Man.
Mess. Oh.
Oh.
Well, we know a certain somebody's wife is gonna get looked for right now. He just loves life, doesn't he? I feel like he doesn't fear death. He's just like,
just enjoyed his time. But I think that cut's gonna come back and bite him.
Yeah, oops.
Her bat cave wasn't well hidden.
Nah, she's for the hanging, methinks. It literally says to her, don't you dare do that. And what did she do?
She did.
Granny!
You can smell it from 5 miles away. Well, why have we stopped? Go on!
Why did they stop?
Renly Baratheon shagged half the stable boys in the 7 Kingdoms. Everyone knew. No one cared.
He was the king's brother.
And Loras is the queen's brother. No. This is unacceptable.
Get this sorted, Granny.
Get some rest, dear. You look appalling. And let me deal with Cersei Lannister.
That's her looking appalling, Granny. Jesus.
Your Grace, I have travelled a long way.
You must be exhausted.
Don't disrespect Granny.
She'll kill your other king.
Tart-tongued Queen of Thorns.
And the famous tart, Queen Cersei.
Ah, got your attention.
If you apologize for that comment, perhaps
You'll get your apology. When I get Loras.
I was as shocked as anyone when the Faith arrested Solaris.
No, you weren't. Don't be stupid.
As I said, I didn't imprison anyone. As for your veiled threats.
What veil?
It's just a straight up threat.
The Lannister-Tyrell alliance brought peace to a war-torn country. Do you really want to see the Seven Kingdoms slide back into warfare?
She doesn't care.
He understood that sometimes we must work with our rivals rather than destroy them.
House Lannister has no rival.
Keep telling yourself that, honey.
Just a small hearing to determine whether the charges against Loras have merit, which I'm sure they don't. Loras will be freed. Our happy alliance will continue.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Unfortunate conversation ever happened.
See if she thinks that she can control this High Sparrow. She's got another thing coming.
Oh man, I didn't think Cersei could get more like obnoxious and dangerous, but
I think she's just knee-jerk reaction to this and made a massive mistake.
yeah, she's pushing her luck at this point.
I was wrong to support Renly's claim. I know that. But I was forgiven by Joffrey. I fought for him at the Battle of Blackwater.
Wearing Renly's armor.
So? I was like, these are just such nothings to me. Maybe I just don't understand.
You never lay with Renly Baratheon.
Never.
Nor any other man.
Never lay with anyone.
Never.
Spent my entire life standing up.
That will be all, Solaris.
Right, Tommy.
You call me forward?
Yes, we have some questions for you.
What's that got to do with anything?
And according to the law of the Seven, neither kings nor queens are exempt from testimony at a holy inquest.
Don't like this one.
I also don't like the amount of Faith militant that are kicking about with weapons.
Well, yeah, did you see the state of the weapons behind them? Behind Granny?
Queen Marjorie, in the presence of the gods, do you swear that your brother is innocent of these charges against him? To the best of your knowledge?
Yes, I swear it.
To the best of my knowledge.
Thank you, Your Grace.
So what was the point in that? Thank you for making me stand up and sort my dress again.
Nah, he's just going to find them all guilty, isn't he?
Look at the weapons! Like, what is going on here? I don't like this. I don't like this. And we're near the end of the episode and that scares me.
Uh-oh.
Do you know this man?
Yes.
You're supposed to say no.
I squired for him. He took a liking to me. He summoned me to his chamber the first day we met.
Just to have a conversation.
Is there anyone else who can support your claim?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yes, Queen Marjorie. She walked in on us once, not long ago. She didn't seem surprised.
I don't like this.
Nope.
Why should the Faith or anyone else take the word of a squire over the heir to Highgarden?
He has a birthmark, Your Grace. Quite high on his thigh.
Oh my god, this is awful!
For God's sakes.
What are you doing? Let us pass.
The Faith is satisfied there is enough evidence to bring a formal trial.
What?
For Sir Loras and Queen Marjorie.
Excuse me!
I told you.
Witness before the gods is as grave a sin as any, my lady.
Are you for real? He's the king, for God's sakes!
You can't do this. I am the queen.
Dude, you need to find your like yesterday.
Oh. Oh.
What an absolute.
This isn't going to end well for Cersei.
Oh man. I don't hate the king, but I hate the fact that he's got no set of right now, because this wouldn't happen to any other king. You know?
Yeah, he's such a little baby.
Oh, you want to be clean and fresh for your new husband, don't you?
No, I would just like to be clean and fresh and smell like daisies.
Daisies.
was going to say dansies, but I'm not sure what a dansy is. It's like a pansy, I guess.
Ramsay gets bored easily. You don't want to end up like...
Oh yeah, the hair dye.
Let's see, there was Kira, the blacksmith's daughter. She was tall like you, lovely figure. But she talked and talked and talked, and Ramsay grew tired of that.
Well, I can't imagine Ramsay doing anything to her.
Gorgeous blonde hair, but she got pregnant. And well, that was boring.
I'd be like, so how do you know so much, eh?
Have you ever seen a body after the dogs have been at it? Not so pretty. Oh, but it's your wedding day. Why am I talking about such things?
Because you're an absolute hoe bag, that's why?
Oh, Christ. It's her wedding day.
And how long have you loved him, Miranda?
Do you think that she's so stupid?
I'm Sansa Stark of Winterfell. This is my home, and you can't frighten me.
Oh! It's like she's talking to a ghost. It's like, this is my home and you can't frighten me.
Go, I can finish on my own.
Oofed.
That's what she'll be saying to Ramsay.
Oofed. So many oofs.
Go and I'll finish on my own.
Good for you, Sansa. Find that voice.
She's shitting her pants though, isn't she?
Of course she is. She doesn't want to be there.
She doesn't have any pants on. She's still shitting them.
Even still.
Yo!
Queen vibes.
I've come to escort you to the godswood, my lady.
Oh, I can't wait for you to walk me down the aisle. We're such good pals.
Oh no.
All these years.
Will you take my arm?
No.
Lord Ramsay.
Don't
said I'm
care.
to take your arm.
Don't care.
Uh-oh.
He'll punish me.
You think I care what he does to you?
Oh, Theon.
Man, I wish he could actually just be like, I didn't do it. I was just trying to seem cool. Didn't do it.
Well, I mean, he still betrayed them.
Well, yeah, but he didn't murder her brothers, which is a big deal.
Still betrayed them.
Okay, a wedding at the end of an episode. Now, the last time I seen something like this, God, do you remember?
As long as there's no Reigns of Castamere that starts playing. Did you know that wouldn't happen because that was because it was a Lannister that
Shut your mouth, okay? Shut your mouth. At the end of the day, a wedding at the end of an episode, right when a lady has threatened another lady, not good.
I think it'll be fine.
I like the lamps, actually. That's kind of cute idea. Might just rearrange our entire wedding. You know, the wedding that you don't like me going on about. Might just rearrange the entire wedding.
I was one guy.
I'm just saying. So where is this lady then? Is she like her bridesmaid?
No, I doubt she'll be there.
Who comes before the old gods this night?
Reek.
Sansa. The House Stark.
It's just me, Reek.
She comes to beg the blessings of the gods. Who comes to claim her?
I feel like the gods are just going to smite him.
Just like thunder and lightning down on his face.
Ramsay of House Bolton.
Aha!
Heir to the Dreadfort and Winterfell. Who gives her?
Oh.
Eon. Of House Greyjoy. Who was it? Who was her father's ward?
Oh.
It's funny that he didn't just say reek. That's what I thought he was going to say. Bit too late now to say I don't.
Yeah. Say something.
Make sure you look her dead in the eyes though first. That's what I would do. I do. What's for dramatics?
I take this man.
You can bet he ain't gonna be as kind on the night though.
He's so good at that creepiness, isn't he?
He's definitely gonna want a shag. I bet he'll have what's-her-face come in as well though. Oh.
Just to watch.
Well, he's a freak in the sheets.
She's on her second husband.
Aye, well, she didn't do anything though. Second husband, and every time it's been a terrible situation.
Are you pleased, my lady?
Oh, thank the lords.
I wonder what room they're in.
My father said you're still a virgin.
Cool.
Thanks, father-in-law.
Yes.
Why? Why are you still a virgin?
Well, you know, my diary for the past year's been a bit hectic.
You're not lying to me.
No, my lord.
Lying to your husband on his wedding night. That would be a bad way to start a marriage.
You listen?
There ain't gonna be no wedding, mother.
We should be honest with each other.
Okay, I hate your guts. I hate you so much.
Yes.
You creep me out. You look like a hobbit.
You don't know how to kiss. Are you a virgin kisser? Well, just...
Take off your clothes.
You know, that's how I like to start the sexy.
No.
Oh, come on.
You stay here, Rick.
You're going to be my little cuckold.
I told you he's a freak between the sheets.
I'd just be like, no. No?
Do I need to ask a second time?
Yeah, I think you do. I didn't hear you.
Second time.
Oh my god.
Oh man, please just wait till he's asleep and stab him in the neck.
His dad won't miss him.
Nobody will.
Like...
Apart from the Hound Master's
Like,
daughter.
she'll get over it. She will get over it. Sorry, he doesn't have a dick anyway, so you don't need to worry about that.
He's not going to be fapping in the corner.
He'll just look down anyway.
I told you to watch.
Why are you doing this to me? I told him to look down.
You've known Sansa since she was a girl.
Definitely doesn't make it creepy.
Now watch her become a woman.
Yeah, I need to walk the dog. You know, I just think I should leave. Jesus. How much that cost?
I was going to say, something tells me it's not going to be, Deus Ex Machina coming to save her.
Just chop off his wiener. Oh, Theon. He is still in there. I told you. He's still in there.
Yeah. I feel like Theon's going to have his redemption arc where he just snaps and just goes on a savage.
Yeah. I hope so. Like, I can't be doing this much mind effigy with him where it's... Effigy? Well, I can't keep swearing, because it's not good for the yellow man. But, they can't keep doing this to him where... Because I feel like he hit the broken stage... But I feel like now he's starting to flip the other way now that Sansa's come. Because he's looking at her and having like the reminder. So he's got the new guy, the leader of him, in front of him who can just break him down. But then he's got Sansa, who he has known since she was young. And that's the reminder of who he used to be.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I do. I think that...
it's going to flip him.
I think that this is going to be enough to, especially seeing that's going to be enough to, And it has to be that he's the one that kills him.
Oh, 100%.
It has to be.
Yeah.
As much as I'd like it to be Sansa, and to be honest, that whole scene just makes me feel sick. Like I hate him so much. Like I just want to like jump into the screen and be like, no, you don't do that, piece of shit. Sorry. But like it just makes me feel a certain kind of way. So there you go.
Not a fan of him.
No.
No.
I've hated him since like the beginning.
I think that Cersei has just majorly f***ed up with this.
Mm-hmm.
You know that?
I think that she's trying too hard to be like, yes, well, my son is the king, but I mean, he's too young to understand, so don't worry, I'll do it all. And
yeah, I think that she thinks she's a lot smarter than she is.
Yeah.
With this, like, I got rid of my rival. Look, they're going to be arrested and probably killed. Oh, it's like, but I feel like the way that she's went about it, she might as well have just like stabbed her in the neck and been like, oh no, she died.
Yeah.
You know, it's very obvious, and I don't think Granny's gonna stand by this.
As if Granny's gonna let anything happen to Marjorie. I mean,
I think we might lose Marjorie. I think Marjorie might end up.
You think
dead.
so?
I think so.
No. I hope not, because I like Marjorie.
Yeah.
Don't care much for her brother, but I suppose if they want to get the most impact to the viewer from the show, they would get rid of Marjorie over the brother.
Yeah, and I feel like Tommen might as well just have Cersei's hand stuck up his ass.
Yeah,
It's operating
might as
his
well.
mouth.
And now, looking forward to see what happens with Arya.
Mm. Yeah.
So there you go. Yeah,
Yeah,
I got
because
my thing.
I think it's because it's like she's not becoming nobody, she's becoming someone. Do you know what I mean? Like there was like in that sentence, it was very much like, we're not gonna make you lose everything that you are.
We're just gonna teach you how to be a nobody.
No, somebody.
A somebody else.
Yeah, like that
You.
game with the big thing, the Keyblade thing game. Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, nobody.
There's somebody's and the nobodies and the everybody's and the
Xehanort and
and everyone's Xehanort.
I don't know why I did that. Like, yeah, X gonna give it to you, Xehanort.
X-Men.
You know. X-Men. They don't even know what this is.
Oh, they might do if they've watched the
Nobody
Batman
knows.
stuff.
Nobody knows what this is. So
Anyway,
good episode.
it was a
Enjoyed
good
that.
episode. It was a nice wee set-up episode.
I can't believe it.
I think it's all going to kick off.
I think I'm going back to having nothing to do with the comment section till the end of the season.
The season, yeah.
Sorry, guys.
I feel like you
I'll
have
see you
to.
when I see you.
I know.
There was a time when we were able to kind of be like, oh, not much is going on just now. But now that we've had this set up, I'm like, nah, I'm so sorry. Like, I love you guys from here to here, but I ain't going to be reading any comment
see you in a
sections.
week.
Like, I just, no, I don't want to know. I don't even want like a hint. I don't even want someone to be like, nah, Suzy doesn't get his redemption arc. Like, it just kind of, you know, he is just this, that to me is like, nah, you've ruined it. Like, see if I have a theory about something, give me that.
Yeah, or even like, oh yeah, they pure ruined Theon from the books, because in the books he does X, Y, and Z.
Just leave it. Leave it alone.
Just leave it.
But be kind to each other. It's 2023, and I'm hungry. Are you hungry?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry. We still need to walk the dog. Oh, damn. And it's snowing outside. Is it snowing where you are? Nobody knows.
It says it's 1 degree and cloudy. Are you lying to me?
Said it was snowing a second ago.
Well.
It's Scotland. The weather changes that fast. So.
Anyways,
we love you.
I don't. See you later.
See you in the next one. Bye.